up. We are doing beginner drop spindle spinning, so I'm going to wait till you all come in before we get going. Let's see if we can green screen this. Woo! So we're going to be using one of these, and we need to pick a colour, one of these, either that one or that one, not sure which, but we're going to go with. So get your drop spindles. I'll get my brew ready. Yes, I'm strange, I know, but because I'm sat outside, it's a lot easier to have your brew covered up and drink it hot in small amounts. So I'll wait for you to come in, and then we'll get going. Nice hot coffee.
I'll read it in a second if you find it.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching Kim through the window. I'm thinking, why am I getting blinded by a light? She's getting a torch on to look for plant food. So, have we got us drop spindles? We're going to start from the beginning. There's no leader. I'm going to teach you how to do it without a leader. We are going to carry on with park and draft. We'll show you how to do park and draft. I might have to just tip you down a bit, so then you can, because that's your parking. That's what we'll be doing while we draft. I do use my leg to roll, so then I know that my right leg is going clockwise and my left leg goes anti-clockwise. That's the way I do it. If you spin yours anti-clockwise and then ply clockwise, that's the best way. Hi Zoe! So, yeah, we're drop spinning today. Which colour do you think I should do? We've got 5 to choose from. We've got the orangey red, like deep turquoise, mustard, baby blue, and a teddy bear brown. Hi June! Hey Sadie, found you live. Aw, thank you. Hello. The blue, the baby blue. Right, there we go. Hi Julia. So you're gonna take your fibre out. It's not a lot, but there's people out there that are like, well, how do I start from that? Well, we're gonna show you, and I'm gonna start from the nice side. I'm going to take that bit off because it just don't feel nice. It feels matted. But it's all good, it's all good. Hi, Baller. Hi. I am a grandma, actually. Right, so you're going to hook your hook through the fibre, and you're going to turn it so it gets the twist into that fibre. Then you're going to park it between your knees, and you're going to get your fibre and you're going to draft. Pinch with your fingers, release, and then add more twist. And you're going to do this for a while. Let the twist build up. Hold, draft, pinch. Don't worry about what it looks like because you're a beginner. It won't be like this. Add the twist. And then we're drafting. Because there's enough twist in there, you saw how I held it, did that, and drafted, pinched, and let go. Yeah? Now, to put it onto the shaft, you're going to go backwards from the hook onto the whirl, tip, and turn. And you want to go the opposite direction to what you're spinning. Then you're going to go back up, hook it round, and start again. So twist, allow that twist to build up, grab and pull, pinch, allow that twist to go up, twist. Yeah? It's easy peasy peasy, lemon squeezy. And you want that to be able to ply back on itself, and you'll be able to see what your yarn will look like if I shift my head out that way once it's plied. So add your twist, park, pinch, draft, draft, draft. Oh, a bit of wind there. And then we have more twist. Pinch, draft, draft. I'd say that's still overspun, so we're going to draft a little bit more. You'll know the difference because it'll feel like rope. Add a little bit, and then we're going to wrap it onto the base. Doesn't have to be neat, it just needs to be wrapped on. Up and wrap it round. And we're going to add a twist. And then we're just drafting to how we see that's not got enough twist, so I'm going to add more. I've gone very fine here. You won't on your first. So let the twist build up, and then you're going to draft. You're not going to take it too far until you start standing up and spinning at the same time, and that's when you'll do the butterfly. So you'll wrap it round onto your thumb, other finger, and incy wincy spider as well. So incy wincy spider, and then wrap it round, allow it to come off your fingers, and then up. Yeah, I still love a drop spindle, but don't use at home much because of the cats. This is why I'm outside. Because I can't with the cats either, to be fair. So once you get the hang of this, you will get to a point where you're like, I don't want to park, I just want to keep drafting. So you do your thing, and then you're just going to keep drafting. And you find if you hold it like that, it's easier and you can guide it down. Yeah, there we go. But because I'm not doing it that long, I'm staying sat down. Doesn't really matter how I lift it to put on. There. So if you're a beginner and you've got some questions, please fire away. If you've never done work on a drop spindle before, you may find it easier with a rolag or a strip of bat. Excuse me. Hi Kelly. Wood. It's made from wood. It's a Temu special. I do have, and it spins wonderfully. So yeah, this, I did a Temu thing. Hi, Antoinette. So we're doing beginner drop spindle spinning today, on how to do it without a leader. So there's no leader on this. We started spinning straight from the fluff. I will be doing another live with the Nano on how to get it working, how to get it going, putting it all together and starting to spin. That one will be up. I can't argue with this one. This one is perfect. The other one I got were a bit chunky, so I had to look at dimensions. But yeah, as long as you look at dimensions, you tend to get what, and read the description. Oh, bless you. Right, well, we'll get you into a love relationship very shortly. We don't want anyone disliking their nanos, because they come so handy when your legs just don't want to do what you want them to do. And when you're out and about and you don't want to cart a big hefty spinning wheel around. Spindle looks like my favourite from Woolen Witch. Oh. Well, Temu are famous for copyright and, well, copycatting and making things cheaper. But it is a pretty one. Hi, Crystal. How you doing, darling? Oh, God, that's hitting my legs. That's why it's gone a bit wonky weird. There we go. So, yeah, don't forget, you can park and still draft. You don't have to have it dropping all the time. I first learned how to spin on a homemade drop spindle. Me too, Crystal, me too. I made it from a pencil and a coffee lid and a hook and some tape. I've always used your method of creating your own leader. So much easier than the extra piece of yarn at the beginning. Great lesson for newbies. Great job. Oh, thank you. Doing great job. Love seeing some drop spindling. Well, the thing is, I keep saying to people, yes, get into spinning, but you need to start on a drop spindle, because you need to learn how your fibre feels, drafts and everything like that before you get to the wheel, preferably, whichever word it is. And not got very many drop spindle videos up. So because it's quite a lot sometimes for some beginners to figure out feet and hands and other mechanisms of what you have to do sometimes, checking twist, this, that and t'other, at least you can learn how that is with a spindle, even if it's just a week's worth, you know, and you've got your wheel there waiting because you're too excited like me, and you just want to get to your wheel, but at least you've learned how your fibre works and you're not concentrating so much on the fibre as you are with your feet and making sure the wheel works for you properly. So yeah, that's that's one of the reasons I've started doing a few drop spindle spinnings, sort of the drop spindle videos and lives recently. I have never used a leader. That isn't how you taught me. No, that is very true, Julia. It's just, yeah, you don't waste anything. And there's no leader taking up loads of bulk on your spindle. Back in the day when I was teaching, I taught the students with a chopstick and a wooden car wheel. Yeah, it works. It all works. And that sounds like a what do you call it one? Bottom whirl. Or did you stick it with come on, Sadie, blue tack? I don't know. So we won't do a full cob because at some point we need to show the beginners how to ply. So I will be taking it off. I'll just put it onto my hand into a little bracelet. I should remember how to do it, I think. Top whirl. Ah, cool. I went a little crazy. Oh, there we go. Reading and not making sure that I've got enough twist. I caught it though. There we go. Just add that back on. Pull that out. Right, I went a little crazy when I was learning. I did stuff like that as well. Don't worry. I need to know everything all at once. It's just something I do. Got things working and immediately taught myself to ply on the fly. I should have slowed down a bit. Okay, just ordered a drop spindle, Turkish spindle and a niddy noddy. Oh, yay! You'll love the Turkish. Honestly, I've just recently done 24-hour challenge, which was using my drop spindle, my Turkish drop spindle, for actually 24 hours worth of spinning. Not 24 hours is in a day, but 24 hours worth of spinning. And the amount I actually got done, I was really impressed with. And I've noticed if I go to do a very neat turtle, I struggle to ply it. Whereas doing a thingamabob and not a neat one, it just seemed to work easier. I don't know why. Might be opposite way around for everyone else. They are cute, aren't they? Hi, Carol. I'm supposed to be parking and drafting, but I just can't do it. So yeah, I'm trying not to revert to, I need to uncross my legs and then we might get this, right? Because I need to park. We're doing park and draft. I have to twist Sadie. Get the twist in. Park. And now we're going to draft. If by any chance you've got too much, when you get hold of it, twist it back on itself so then you can draft it out. Yeah? Slide up. I think we need a lot more. So I'm going to keep going. I'm so not used to doing it like this anymore. I'd say that's just a bit too much. Right, there we go. And I'll put that back on. This weekend, Cardiff revisited for a friend in, ooh, nice. In James C. Brett marble chunky, very nice. I would wear out my fibre, so I would have costs that were the same, cobs that were the same size for plying. Yeah, but I'm going to ply it back on itself for the first one. I mean, you can all, I usually turn the cobs into balls and just wind them up, and then when I go to ply, if I run out of one, I add another one. So yeah, I end up just carrying on rather than try to make things even. You know me, I don't do even. I can't. Autocorrect is awful, June. I agree. I can't bring myself to be technical. I've tried. Hi, Christine. Sorry. I've got a painless migraine going on right now. So a kaleidoscope migraine. And I can't see properly and it's really irritating me. Right now it's about this big and it's like that and it's sort of like pulsing in my view. It's horrible. I'm getting there. I still want a scale so I could weigh out my fibre, but at this point in the game I probably couldn't use it. I'd end up with what I end up with. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not one for, but I think because I'm not selling it, it's not for a business, it's for me, it's for my pleasure. I'm really not bothered how many grams I get out of a colour. I just do it. Oh, Sadie, park and draft. Park, girl, park. I'm supposed to be letting it build the twist because we're doing it old school or new school, depending on which part of the bunch you are. Oh, why? Seriously? Enjoy the motorbikes. Sorry about that. Joys of living not far away from M65. Right, sounds of that. They're on the way to Keighley. My kittens are gorgeous and little shirts. It does sound like TT races. You're right there, Christine. I don't know what Sturgis is. Is that like our Isle of Man TT course? Crystal. Have you shown a join in park and draft walk? I've shown it right from beginning. Oh, joining in. Right, no, I haven't. So, you've got to end your fibre. Cheers, Crystal. Oh, rally and races. It's where the motorcycles are in the area for a week. Yeah. Well, we've got something similar in the Isle of Man. And it's motorbikes. Right, we're going to join. We've come to end of one part and we need to join. So, you've got your fluffy bit. Yeah. You're going to take your other bit. Your new bit, you're just going to pull a small amount out. And you're going to overlap onto the new bit. You want it quite overlapped. And you'll notice the twist is already starting to go into it. Ha ha! I need to actually put more twist in. And that is my own fault. So there we go. We've got a break. I should have just carried on, Crystal, instead of chatting. Right, so we've got a break and it's not even fluffy. Even better. So I am going to add twist to that because I need the twist. It's alright. So I'm going to take this bit. I've already got the twist into there. I'm going to lie that across. I'm going to get hold of it all together and we're going to allow that twist to take hold of that bit of fibre. Add more twist and it's now connected. We're going to park it again and then we'll draft. See how, there we go, now we can start again. And we're off. Oh, more twist because I took out too much. There we go. Right, now I'm going to show you, because it is half an hour, it's going to take long enough to take this off. I'm now going to break it again. Because why not? We're spinning, we're learning. And rather than just putting it all on, I'm going to keep it between my knees. Right, come on Sadie, we need it on this wrist. And you're going to wrap it around your thumb. And we're going to pull it all off. See, it's not easy for us that have done this for years either, you know. Get off. Wrap your thumb. And then we're going around the wrist, over the middle finger, down. I'm just gonna, please, just thank you. Down, around, over the middle finger, around. I don't know why, I think I do this wrong, but I'm just going to carry on. Cheers, Carol. I got it off have I done? There we are. I got it off Temu. It's a Temu special. You don't put this on tight. So if you get in little curlicues and stuff, it doesn't matter. So I could, if I wanted, do it like this, but it's kind of awkward. Well, this is why I like doing things like this live, and it's why I like doing my videos, because I don't ever cut anything out. So you see if I get it right and I get all giddy and excited, and you see if I get it wrong and I'm like, how did I do that? And yeah, I think that's better for people to learn, to see that other people do actually make mistakes, even people who are doing videos, and making sure that doing videos and showing people how to do things. But I always say, find your rhythm, find your way. Don't think you're doing it wrong. If you're getting yarn and it's what you want, then you've done what you need to do. So we've got one end of the yarn, we've got two ends of the yarn, of the singles rather, and I need to take that off there, and it's just a bracelet. Then turn it sideways so you can see. We're gonna just hook it over and hold them together. I usually find all my yarns at the beginning and the end, well, mainly beginning, because you're folding it over, and we're going the opposite way. I'm not going to use my left leg because I know I have to do it towards me. That's what I've got in my right hand. So when we were spinning it, the single, we went clockwise. Now that we're plying, we need to go backwards, so we're going to go anti-clockwise. So you spin it on, allow the twist to build up because we're still parking and drafting. Hold on, and you're going to pull your wrist out, hold so far up and allow that twist in. I've taken too much twist out, so I'm going to go back, put some more twist. This is why we park and draft. Add that twist in as I'm pulling it up. Yeah, there we go. More, add a bit more, and I'm gonna pull that down. See, tisn't pretty at the beginning. You don't use that part of the yarn for anything other than to either tie your yarn, or that's about it. So then you're putting that on, going back up, around. So I don't think you can see. Yeah, so there is, got it nice and balanced. Right. I will get round to reading comments when I come back. Towards me, allow it to build up, and because I took out too much last time, I'm just going to do one wristful. I reckon I could do another little bit and then add more twist. Park it, do the rest of that bit, and there we go. So take that off. I will say plying is a whole lot quicker than spinning the actual single. I do struggle nowadays to spin a chunky yarn, so I do apologise that it's not bigger. I try, I just don't do very well at it. Right, so we've still got these bits to do. So towards us, allow that twist to build up, and then we pull it out and go up. I think that needs more twist because I want to do more. So park it, undo a bit more. Won't need all that. Yeah. It's not over twisted, it's not under twisted. It's good. So, towards me. I have got hold of it in that finger, but it also goes over that finger. Right, so we've got plenty of twist in that this time. Undo all that, still got that pinched. And we'll take a bit more out. And I'm going to pinch that just a little bit further up. Check that twist, that looks good. So I'm going to put that on. Right, so I'm coming up to the last bits. This I hope to do in the last couple of spins. So towards, allow that twist to build up. And by building up, I mean, look at that. It turns into a million curlicues, yeah? Even that was big. So we want to get rid of all them million curlicues. And I'm gonna, end of it up there. Allow that twist up, and there's not enough, so add a little bit more, and there you go, we're done. Let's take this off as a little arm noddy. So I'm not, like I say, I'm not proficient with my drop spindle as much as I should be, but at least we can get yarn, and that's what we're looking for. So there you go, lovely little bit of yarn. Don't push yourself, don't stress yourself out. If it starts stressing you, put it down. Don't get angry. The more angry you get, the sweatier your hands become, the more frustrated you become, and the more you want to snap it. This is all from experience. I can tell you that from experience. So, yeah. I actually like that colour. I think I should just carry on with it. Ooh, let's have a look. Right. Julia, let's have a little chat. Since the damage to my arm, I can't do that. No, I understand that. That's why I was another reason why I was showing Park and... Oh, you mean the... bracelet ply. There is a little doodad you can get on, I think it's Etsy, on the Ply magazine part that looks like a dragon for the turtle ply, and you don't have to use your hand. You can use this contraption that they've got. So yeah, I hope that helps and makes sense. I never edit my mistakes out of my tutorials, instead show how to fix. Exactly, because otherwise people don't know how to learn, do they? Don't know how to learn, otherwise people won't learn. I think it's the way to learn, by doing things wrong. You know how to put it right. Exactly. That's about the colour of my nano. Woo! Mine's purple. What a surprise. Yes, I have a ply dragon. Oh, there you go. See, I don't have a ply dragon, so I use my wrist, my hand. You can use a book and a ruler too, can you? That's cool. Hi, Wendy, darling. I've been on about 40 minutes, and we've done a beginner yarn on the drop spindle. So we started and we finished. We plied it. It was only a little one, so don't worry. We'll carry on now. So I can show you all how to do it again. So you're going to hook it into your fibre. Yeah, you're going to twist it. Hook into your fibre, Mr. Hook. And then twist it. Thank you. And you twist and spin. Oh, you can always watch it again. In the beginning, I did a lot of how do I not spend much money starting this hobby. Yes, Crystal, I did that, and realised with the way I want to go down this hobby, damn, yeah, lots of pennies later, and I still haven't got everything I want. Like, what? My nano is purple. Just got it last month. Haven't been able to spin on it. Ugh. Right, we'll get you started on that nano. Don't you worry, my love. Why haven't you been able to spin on it? She's struggling, so I'm going to do a live where we put it all together and make sure it's working and whatnot. We should have it sorted. Hi, Laurie. Don't worry about being late to party. I'm going to scour another island tomorrow. I had a happy accident with the last one, which I will do again. Wonderful. We like happy accidents. Enjoy it. Ooh, tell us what you still want, fibre stuff wise. Me? Oh, God. Right, well, I've now got my comb and hackle. Oh, God. I've now got my comb and hackle. But while I'm having this drop spindle kick, I want a proper supported spindle with a little cup, so I can learn how to do the cotton. You know, yeah, that sort of. Ooh, hang on, I've missed more conversation here. Right, yeah, fluff wise, whatever. So yeah, I want a supported spindle, a proper one that I haven't made. I would like an electric drum carder. You know, who wants to crank it all the time? There's all sorts, Wendy. I just like collecting things. It's usually fibre, even though I've got enough to last me a lifetime. I started with a homemade spindle. Now I have a collection of bought spindles and looking to get a nano. I started cheap at least. Well, we started cheap. Is it Kaski? I don't want to ruin your name. Kay. I'll call you Kay if that's all right. sometimes sticking's not so bad, you know, Christine. I did that with my Polworth. You just get on with it. Because you're like, I'm not putting it back through. I can't be bothered. Yeah, the nano is a picky little thing. But once you got it, they are great. I agree, Crystal. Agree. I still haven't bought a spindle. I have made or 3D printed them. I'd love a 3D printer. I really would. I'd make so many things. I would. Sadie, I swear we are on the same journey. I'm tired of cranking the drum card too. Well, I think, did we not start spinning and whatnot together? Did we not find Evie at the same time? And Laura and whatnot? Can't remember. Because I was watching Evie first. I thought because we were following, well, I still follow, subscribe to Evie. And I watch Evie, and I think we both just kind of learnt together along the way. It's just I've put my learning on YouTube and you've joined along with chatting. Same with Wendy. So yeah, anyone who has been watching this, who is a beginner, whether it's now or in the future, I hope we all made it a bit easier for you to enjoy spinning on a spindle. I am going to go because it is getting cold now out here. That wind is picking up and it's a bit... Ooh, but I do have a cup of coffee. Hang fire. Oh, that one will be cold. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. We'll drink it out of this. It's because I was spinning. Yes, any questions, please ask away. We always find someone who can answer them. If I can't answer them, I can point you in any direction to the right people who can answer them. There is plenty of spinners in the comments that are fantastic and can answer them, and we'll all help each other because we are the fibre family. We love fibre and we love each other and we look after each other. It was nice to be here, even if it were just for a little bit, because it's only been 48 minutes and I just needed to do this live because otherwise it get put on the back burner, and it's going to be the same with the nano. I will do that live because otherwise it'll get put on the back burner. There is a video coming out tonight as well, round about 11 o'clock. It should be live. And that is combing a continuous comb top on combs and hackle. So I hope you all enjoy that. That should be up, yeah, 11 o'clock. That's going up. I think that's it. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I love you too, Wendy, and I do miss you loads, my darling. We need to catch up somewhere. We really do. Either you come here or I come to you, but we need cuddles. I'm sorry, but I need a cuddle. I need a Wendy cuddle. Yeah, love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. Thank you to Carol. Thank you to Antoinette, to Joy, Dawn and Julia, who are the lovely members of the channel. please enjoy doing what you're doing and stay safe, because the world has turned to pollute right now, and I'm using this to stay sane. Mwah. Bye, my beautifuls. See y'all later.